Here we go. Game number 2, War of Dogs versus RIT Black Tigers. RIT took game number 1. And we're gonna see Huskar instead of Brood this game from War of Dogs. So I'm sensing a pattern here from Disc, the mid player, and the heroes he likes to play. To each their own, I do suppose. They actually picked Huskar into NACE, huh? It's interesting. Not the greatest matchup into NACE. So much uncontrollable damage between the spears, between the Q, whatever the Q's called. As well as just getting caught by an impale as Huskar. Pretty sad. And it's almost a similar thing as well. They're going to run with a position 1 Razor. Now, position 1 Razor, we've seen this patch is very, very potent. You can go for that refresher build. Make sure you get an early BKB. Run everyone down with the double BKB. At some point, double Satanic. So much more potent than the position 1 Kunkka, in my opinion. And the Mars as well, but not running your traditional carries, not running your traditional mid laners. NYU War of Dogs exhausted. Did I miss something? GLHF exhausted. Okay. And some in-lobby casters, nice. I didn't even notice that there was some casting of this game going on, so that's exciting. Get some people do some games live. I would link it on Twitch, but I don't have don't know what channel they were on, don't know the VOD. But if anyone wants to comment that down below, link to a Twitch VOD, or DM me in the future if you're casting these games live, I would be more than happy to link to the VODs of any live casts that y'all do. Two sentries coming in towards the mid, and Jakiro looking to put a deep ward maybe, or just scouting for information. Savagery this game on the Ricky. Again, not the most traditional core we've been seeing this patch, and this patch has gone on quite a while. Got an Orb of Corrosion queued up, so I'm assuming no Meteor Hammer shenanigans coming out. I feel like that's the role we've seen Ricky's in a lot recently, but see how he decides to turn this into a proper carry. Over on the other side, we're going to see Tidehunter matched against Razor, so Razor going to be plenty happy in this lane for sure. Going to be able to get big static links off every time. And in the mid, Puck versus Huskar. Not actually too bad for Puck, honestly. Just playing with the wave. Puck Walks did a great job pushing out that first wave. Now he's going to come behind and try and grab some of these denies with his level advantage. Courier going to be the first casualty of this game, down bottom. But yeah, I would imagine these lanes, much like game number 1, are going to be relatively stagnant. Top lane, maybe the potential for some action, and down bot, actually we're going to see a Nightmare. Static Link goes forward onto Nyx. Nyx did use the Impale already, so not going to have that one available. Razor trying to chase him down, has 34 damage stolen from the Link. Devil Freeze turns around, and actually First Blood going to be taken. Impale dealing enough damage in the full creep wave. Tide made the rotation over as well, I guess inside the creep wave, not much of a rotation. Thinking about trying to chase down Bane, does have that Nightmare available to make sure he'll be just fine. But Nene trying to grab that kill, actually is taken down, and in the mid, Wafts claims the kill first. Disc grabs him in return with the burning spears, but Puck gonna be more than happy with that trade as Woffs was able to claim the kill first. So already 2 minutes in, we've seen 3 kills. 2 from RIT, 1 from War of Dogs. And a bit of harass coming in here with the dual breath. Savagery dodges that scatter blast, very nice with the blink. Woffs make sure to go grab one of the water runes. Not sure Disc is too interested in the other one, but he's gonna get the wave pushed out anyway, and even though he's full health, gonna make sure to deny that from the bottle of Woffs. So, very even in this mid lane, and actually very even across the board. Razor somehow suffering in CS. I suppose from that death puts him a little bit behind the mark where he wants to be. But should still be more than happy. He should, I believe, just be dropping the static links on the Tide. There's no need to hold this spell, no need to try and save it to get a kill. You can just drain the Tide's damage, makes last hitting way easier for you as a Razor, because right now he's trying to CS with just 56 damage and a Quelling Blade, and that's why it seems like he's a little bit behind on the CS, but shouldn't be any threat in this lane unless he decides to overextend. He will drop the link on the front end. Nightmare was used to hold back Devil Freeze, but NACE still trying to aggro on towards Tide. Tide, no point in Kraken Shell, so is taking a lot of damage, but the nice 2-mana Impale from Devil Freeze gonna repel NACE, and actually taking a lot of damage. One more right click might be enough. Nope, drops him down to about 20 HP, and that'll be the end of that. NACE actually turns around. Impale gonna be off the mark though, so will stay alive and get salved up in return. Disc doesn't need any more HP, gonna deny the water rune up top. Actually, Hanneman getting chased down, dodge from the spear, savagery. A nice job to secure the kill on Chikiro. Back towards mid Disc. Looks like he might be going for a triple bracer build. See this a lot on Huskar, just looking to leverage your innate strength as the hero. And starting to pull away in the mid. 21 for 11 denies. That's so many denies actually in this mid lane. I saw the CS lead. I wasn't paying too much attention to the deny lead. Sorry, I thought I might have missed something. A fight recap popping up strangely. Thought I might have missed another kill while I was maybe not paying enough attention, but nope. Nice spear, back savagery. Taking a bit of damage. No mana for a blink away, but looks like he will be able to run his way away. Nick's gonna make the TP in just in case. But Salve and Mango dropped on savagery. He'll heal up and be just fine. Tide will be left alone in this lane now. And still having a good time against Razor. I think NACE can, and maybe should, I mean he doesn't have mana now, but with the static link, start to take over this lane. But Tide with a nice start, and he has 8 denies on Tide as well. Very nice for him. Hold down the Razor as long as he can. Disc hanging around the south side, looking for the 6-minute rune, actually going to spawn top. So Woff's going to be able to bottle up an arcane rune, going to use the illusory orb to get over there. Life break going to be off the mark. Dodged by the puck. Devil Freeze did make the rotation. Dream Coil actually going to be dropped onto Huskar. Huskar getting clicked down. Jakiro over to make the rotation as well. And Huskar will go down to the illusory orb. Disc does claim the return kill on the Nyx Assassin. But overall, nice rotation. Secures both the arcane rune and the kill on Huskar. Puts Puck up ahead in the CS lead now. And it is a big kill. Down bottom. NACE falling super low, actually. So, Tidehunter. Chairman Meow very happy in this lane. Doing a great job for himself. And Nick's gonna make the rotation back in. NACE on just 100 HP. There's no regen down here, and Nyx will show in the pull, so gonna force NACE to just sit so far away under the tower. Cardi sieging the tower as well. Only half the melee creep's gonna be dragged back, and this tower gonna take a lot of damage. Could even use the glyph if you want to on the side of RIT. Looks like Tide gonna tank up some of those hits, but will abandon the Cardi. I would like to see them try and commit a little bit more. If they use the glyph, the next wave gonna come in, and between the Impale, the Gush, and the newly acquired Ravage, NACE could go down. Looks like Chairman Meow. They are going to use the glyph this time. We'll look for the charge forward. Bane doing a great job blocking him up, but the Impale, the Ravage will both be dropped down. NACE cleaned up by the right clicks of Devil Freeze. Taking a lot of damage is Tide Hunter from the tower, but the extra rotation in from Jakiro. Actually, not going to be able to claim the Bane. It's the level 2 Brain Sap. Enough to keep him alive and healthy. Up towards the top lane now. Savagery has been left alone as Jakiro made the rotation bottom. Gonna be able to blink away. He's very close to being a kill. It's a nice cookie. Thought they might have had enough damage to take him down, but was able to just escape. And he had a salve waiting, so salves up. They'll be able to grab this farm under the tower. Raju needs a creep for that level 6. Actually, somehow dodged the spear. Savagery. Not too sure how he dodged that. Looked like it should have connected with him regardless, but will be off the mark. Now Arena is available along with the Soul Ring, so if they do catch a glimpse of Savagery, can attempt to drop that combo, as for the time being they will just look to put some pressure on the tower. Meanwhile bottom, similar thing happening. Jakiro with the Liquid Fire. They're actually going to drag the wave back and allow Tide Hunter to finish off this tower with the next creep wave. Chairman Meow unfortunately gonna miss that CS, so losing the tower gold, but they will gain the space on the map from taking the tier 1. And Puck also was able to send Disc all the way back to base. Actually, he died? What? What? When did... what? I'm sorry, I didn't see that at all. What happened? Did he kill him without... what? Huh? I'm so confused. Was that a very old fight recap, or did he actually kill Disc without using coil? How did that happen? Alright, well. Puck claims an extra kill. Heard a static link go off down. Towards bottom, NACE. Still 72 damage off of Nyx Assassin. Collects himself a nice kill. Looking for Chairman Meow as well. Ravage is available, but doesn't want to waste it. But he's actually going to be able to just run his way away. Dual Breath slows down NACE. Doesn't have the phase boots online, so unable to chase forward for more. And you see him just starting to suffer in the net worth as his tower was taken behind him. And he didn't have nearly as good a lane as he was expecting against the Tide Hunter. Bottle refill for Puck in the mid. And maybe looking to put some pressure here as Huskar has moved his way into Roshan. Disc has the armlet complete. Didn't actually go for bracers, gonna just maintain the gauntlets and gonna try and armlet toggle his way to a free Roshan. There was a dire Obsword, so he must have smoked his way in here as well. Didn't actually see when he moved his way in, just that he is in here, but seems to be not scouted out. Roshan with the Burning Spear stacks will go down. It's like Jakiro actually got some of that XP. Disc gonna jump forward, find the kill on Jakiro as well. Not gonna take down to the Dual Breath, he'll be just fine. They found Devil Freeze as well, but Savagery is here, pops the Aegis of the Immortal. Raju comes over with the Arena. Impale gonna stop the spear, but Devil Freeze will be left behind and cleaned up by Disc once he respawns Savagery, blinking out to the side. Waffs now with the TP down bottom. Chairman Meow is low. Doesn't have mana for Ravage, but not gonna matter as Waffs more than enough damage to clean up the Razor. And just even pushing Razor further back. Definitely just not having a good game. He's not too far off the pace of the Ricky, but again, I would have just expected him to have a much better lane bottom. Meanwhile, we do see the mid tier 1 go down. Disc able to take that one. Devil Freeze hits him with the Impale. Pops the Carapace, stuns up Disc, but overextends himself and is going to be cleaned up. So just not respecting the power of Huskar early on in this game, RIT. But they still have managed to open up a 4k net worth lead. Mostly off the back of Razor's lack of farm and Puck managing to recover for a little bit from that lane and take over that top net worth slot. Has the Witchbane completed. Looking for the BOTs next. Has some stacks to farm up as well. Nice juicy one here. Gotta love when you got stacks to fall back on. Meanwhile, up top, Savagery is gonna get spotted out under Sentry Ward, and Arena, to make sure he cannot get away, ended up being taken down by the Snapfire with the cookie, I believe. Top tier 1 will go down. War Dogs able to collect that off the back of the Ricky kill. And they're gonna walk forward into the jungle. They have no wards. They do have wards. Okay. Bane gonna get a deep ward down somewhere. Place it on the cliff. Second ward gonna go down. Sentry immediately. They're gonna find Bane off to the side. Nightmare. Nice dodge of the Impale. Carapace gonna stun up the Snapfire only on the cookie, but now no Carapace remaining. Gonna try and TP, but Devil Freeze not gonna make it out of there. Did get the D ward, but gonna pay for it with his life. Tidehunter is gonna make the TP and has Ravage available, and Ricky immediately just gonna go forward towards Bane. Finds that kill. No Fiend's Grip gonna be available for this fight. Nene walks too far forward, and now Dream Coil 2-man catch with that Ravage. Gonna catch the remaining 3 heroes alive. Disc last one alive, but surrounded by the entire team. RIT gonna try and take him down. They're gonna use the Macro Pyre. Waffs 7 Burning Spear stacks is ticking down. Phase Shift to try and dodge as much damage as he can, but not gonna make it away. Will trade his life to secure Disc, but a full team wipe for RIT. Only end up losing 2 heroes in return. So they will be happy with that trade. And Razor just simply not strong enough to go in on the backlines like that. He does have 8 armor, but with only 1200 HP, he just gets bursted down so quickly. And same thing, finding the Bane at the start of the fight was so huge because there's no Nightmare dodges coming out. There's no Fiend's Grip locking anyone down. Follow that up with a great jump forward. Puck with the coil, tied with the Ravage. Nice fight. Devil Freeze is in on the mid with the Vendetta. Knows he doesn't quite have the damage himself for Disc, but gonna ask for support of his teammates. Tide, Jakiro are around Jakiro. Gonna catch him with the Ice Path. Dual Breath gonna be dropped down. Anchor Smash will claim the kill. Now looking for the turn. Hanneman jumps in with the cookie. Gonna take down Devil Freeze. Now, Nene is in. Tidehunter. Fiend's Grip channeled, but now speared back into the arena. Long static link, steals 72 damage. And will look to clean up the fight. Nene. Triple kill. And that is big. Now, Waffs in from the side. Claims a couple of kills of his own. A nice coil to get some return kills in the fight. Makes it a 3 for 3, which, you know, was really looking bad for RIT, but Puck flexes his net worth a bit, and a nice coil to secure some kills, and might be looking for more now. Nene silenced up, Illusory Orb to deal some damage. Witchblade gonna take him down. Waffs gonna dodge the life break damage. Has an Illusory Orb away. Gonna jump up to the hill. Should be able to play his way out of here. He's level 16 on Puck. Compare that to your level 11 on Huskar, and Things are in dire straits for War of Dogs. Quick look over at the levels. Yeah, 11 the highest on their side as Puck level 16, 12 and 2. Just a great showing from Woffs this game. Disc jumps forward but dodged by the phase shift. Bane gonna go down. Woffs jumps forward with the silence. Has another illusory orb. Gonna take down Huskar. Jumps away from Risk, and there's the Ravage forward. Able to stop the Mortimer's Kisses. NACE in the backlines, trying with the static link, but not able to secure anything. And Woffs can still continue looking for more. Has a Blink Dagger picked up now. Bearman Meow also looking forward, trying to put some pressure onto the tier 2 mid. Tidehunter, speared up, impale, nice 2-man coil, Woffs, trying to deal the damage, Chairman Meow falling low but not going to be taken down. Raju did use the spear before the arena, so there's no real threat to Puck. Puck nightmare it up, save Raju, but jump forward, anchor smash from Chairman Meow. Gonna make sure that he does go down. Devil Freeze as well. Gonna just walk his way away, does have impale ready, but not gonna need it as RIT will retreat together. And they've now opened up a 10k net worth lead at just 18 minutes into this game. And Puck just getting harder and harder and harder to lock down. Now has the Blink Dagger. And Puck absolutely dominating this game. 15 and 2 for Woffs. And you can see how scared War of Dogs feel. They're all grouped together. Devil Freeze is around. Not spotted out by that sentry, but all farming together. Savagery. Haven't seen him too much. He's done a good job farming. He seems behind the puck, but it's hard to stick with anyone who's 15 and 2. He's going to jump forward himself onto Razor with the Diffusal Blade picked up. Claim himself a free kill onto NACE as NACE just 6k net worth to his name. Working towards a BKB, but it's still a ways away. Impale in the mid lane. Gonna catch on to Hanneman. Jakiro actually traps Disc inside of the Macropire. Looks like Carapace stunned Huskar in there, but he'll be healthy enough to just continue to walk forward. Devil Freeze hits him with the Impale. Gush to follow. A lot of damage being dropped onto Huskar, and he will just fall. Raju just able to pick up that Blink Dagger now as well for him. Another 2-man coil. Woffs jumps forward. Coil gonna snap on Bane. Mars will be cleaned up as well, and Woffs continues to walk forward. Savagery actually claims the Grandma on the Dragon. So this game looking all but over as Woffs putting the team on his back for RIT. Doing a great job on the puck. But Savagery, you know, keeping pace with the Ricky. Has that power spike of the Diffusal Blade as well. Able to join the team now. Tide still holding on to that Ravage, so might even look to threaten high ground here. 13k net worth lead. Might be a bit early, but they are going to decide to go for it. Ravage going to get all three. Jump forward. Huskar does go down. Woffs godlike now. 17 kills to his name. Going to jump forward. Going to have another orb. Not going to be enough to catch NACE, but jumps actually into the arena. Arena will go down quick enough for him to walk away, but 2 for 2 for now. Savagery gonna jump forward, finds the Mars. Woffs has a triple kill now, and GG, that'll do it. It's gonna end it. Woffs towards the fountain, but no threat to him, and great game from RIT. 21 minute stomp. Always feels good to close out a series that way, and for Woffs, I mean, a very nice showing against the Huskar mid.